Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me video, and I'm going to show you my full face routine from primer all the way to highlight, everything, brows. I did my full face for you today on camera. It took me about 12 hours to film because my bird will not stop whistling, so I hope it doesn't get interrupted in the video. Here we go again. But I did my full face routine. I used a different bunch of products from really high end, quite expensive, to really low end and really affordable. So I really hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Yes, so let's get started. This tutorial, I'm going to start with this product today, and it is by Collection, and it's Prep and Ready Primer. I've never used this. It's a brand new product to me, and it's basically a gel primer, a bit like the Smashbox Photo Finish. It's a gel silicone primer, and I'm going to pop that on all over the face. To use M.A.C Pro Long Wear Concealer under the eyes. This is an NC20, and that's going to go right under these dark circles. To use a little bit of LOREAL Pro Conceal in the shade Porcelain, and I'm going to use a little bit of that under my eyes to highlight a little bit more and add a bit more brightness because they need the bright. On to foundation, I'm going to use this today, L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte, and I got the shade Porcelain, which is going to be a little bit too light because I've got a bit of a dodgy tan at the moment, so I'm going to try and match up the colour. So to do that, I'm going to use the foundation, and I'm also going to mix a 1 pump of the Benefits Do the HOOLA, which is a matte liquid bronzer, and I'm going to mix that up together, and I'm going to pop that on all over the face. You see my HOOLA? That's the Do the HOOLA in with the foundation. It just darkens up foundation. So if you don't want to, if you buy a foundation that's too light and you want to use it, a liquid bronzer can come in really handy for making it a little bit better shade. This is still far too light for me, but what I like to do is be a lighter colour on the top, and then I like to use bronzer to deepen up the skin a little bit. I don't like going too dark with the foundation, because normally when they're too dark they can tend to look quite orangey, especially if you're a really light skinned person like me. My skin's really fair without any kind of sun exposure. If I don't go out in the sun, which I rarely do, or use any kind of fake tan, I'm so pale. But I don't tan my face either with fake tan because it doesn't sit right with me in my face. So I always go in with bronzer and liquid bronzers to really darken up my skin. You can always go in with more. I'm also in daylight, so I might look a little bit extra white today. Also go in with a little bit extra foundation where you need a little bit more coverage. Never forget around the nose, and if your hair is backwards, if you're growing your hair to pull back, or like me you have shorter hair, a little bit on your ears too, because they tend to be red, and you don't want a beautiful glowing skin and have these stupid red ears that stand out from a mile away. So a little bit of foundation on, and I always take this if I'm really wanting to. Normally I don't really care, but sometimes I tend to take it a little bit behind my ear, just so no bitch can be, you can't be clocking me, you know. Always down the neck. You don't have to go all the way down, just slightly past the jaw, just so you have one even tone. Not that I'm one even tone, because I'm 15 tones right now with this stupid fake tan, but you know what I mean, you get the drift. To use that same concealer that I used earlier on for highlighting, which is the LOREAL Pro Conceal. This one is in the lightest shade, which is Porcelain, and I'm going to take a little bit of that, squeeze it from the tube, and I'm going to do a little bit of highlight. do some bronzer, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let me just get my bronzing brush. I'm going to use a little bit of HOOLA from Benefit today. I love this bronzer because it goes perfect with the HOOLA liquid bronzer, which is, this is not been out too long. It's a really good product. I just love it for blending in with my foundation. You can of course use it alone as a bronzer, or you can put it over your foundation, but personally it works better for me when I mix it with products. So I'm going to mix it with, well I've already mixed it with foundation. I'm going to go over the top with Do the HOOLA from, no it's not Do the HOOLA, this is HOOLA from Benefit, the original HOOLA from bronzer. So I'm going with HOOLA from Benefit, and I'm just going to pop that onto the forehead area. I'm not going to do any contour just yet, but I want to just bronze out my skin because I'm still quite dark, and I really need to get the colour. And I may not be able to wash out because I'm doing this by the window with no actual lighting other than the natural daylight, so I don't know how I'm looking on camera. Let's just bronze out that big ass forehead. Some people's got a forehead, I've got a side head, so I have to wear that jazz and I have to really contour that bit, you know. Really bronze out the skin, and I love this brush doing this. Right around my ever vanishing hairline, right around the brow, and also onto the neck. And really just bronze out the skin, and I really love HOOLA for doing this because it's just simple, it's matte brown, it's no shimmer and glitter, it's just matte plain brown, and I love it. And I think I've got about 4 of these somewhere around in the makeup collection. There's about 4 or 5 I think, maybe 4. To do a little bit of contouring, and I recently got this new, well I don't know if it's new, but it's new to me, this sleek contouring palette. You get your blush, highlight and your contour shade. Centre of my face a little bit more. I found this sleek, 17 Define and Contour palette about a year or two ago, and this powder is so good for contouring. Aside for highlighting, it's just so bright and light and really affordable palette. I don't particularly like the bronzer shade. I've never really even used it, maybe twice, but I don't really go much on that. But the highlighter, I love the highlighting powder. So down the nose, if I zoom in a little bit more. Actually, I should bring my chair in because I'm on wheels. Just down the nose. Hi. On to the chin. Hi. A little dab under the eyes. Got really dark eyes, so they're quite hard to highlight anyway. And I love doing it up here as well. It just makes me look a bit more alive than I am. I'm going to do my brows, and I'm going to fill in my brows today with M.A.C Spiked Pencil, which looks, I don't know if the colour will pick up on the camera, but it's the Spiked Pencil from M.A.C. It's not the best colour match. I'm in between colours right now because I've been tinting my brows quite dark, and I'm struggling to find a colour which isn't too light and isn't too dark. And this seems to work okay, it's just not a perfect match, so don't clock me for the colour difference. But I'm going to fill in a little bit of my brow, and what I tend to do is pretty much fill in from here onwards and then leave this quite natural. So let's get to brows. Yes ma'am. Brow. No brow. The brow tamer from DECAY in the shade Clear, and I'm going to run that. To finish this look, I'm going to use the Sleek palette, which looks like this. It's the Solstice highlighting palette, which is just gorgeous. The pigmentation of these colours are fabulous. There's 4 shades in this palette, and I think I'm going to mix between this one and this one today. This highlighter is gorgeous. It's like, bam! Come on now, highlight, yes, I love it. And I only put it on my cheekbones and a little bit down my nose. Sometimes I do my brow bone and cupid's bow, but I didn't do that today. So I think I'm pretty much done. I hope that you enjoyed this get ready with me video. I know it's been a long time since I filmed, so I really hope you enjoyed, and I plan on doing more videos, so let me know what you want to see, and until my next video I will see all of you soon.